No, it does. So I'll just have to add the song into the live one.
Into my butt. I have to put it into my butt.
Yeah, see, you can't hear it.
What?
It trolls.
I can't hear it. And turn it up.
No, it trolls it. Like, so I'll just have to. I'll just have to go do the greeting.
Go do the greeting.
Okay.
Greetings, BuzzTunes.
Nice. Smarks, hipsters, bros, WrestleMays, and the rest of the relevant wrestling family. It's me, your host and humble narrator for this evening's main event, the voice of Relevant Rasslin Productions, Joe Fortune. And as always, I am joined, not always, but
more often than not. Like 3.5 quarters. 3.5 quarters.
Yeah. 3 out of 5 times.
I'm your Max Mini to the Max Moon over here.
Oh, dude. Yeah, the pink instead of the dink.
Yeah, the dink.
What was the other one? Wink? The blue one?
Winky?
Yeah, dude, he gets no love. Like, it is Joe Fortune and Tim Almendinger, a.k.a. Brucer Brody. This is episode 16 of False Finish Productions presents Relevant Wrestling Weekly Buzz. Buzz humans, we are back here with Tim and Joe doing the relevant.
Go. Just
repping for
you know what's going on today.
And Buzz humans. We are live
way up
at All In, baby. It's Starrcast time. No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, is All In everywhere? I'm at All In.
Yeah, I'm at All In. You're at All In.
Are you at All In? Because I'm at All In.
He's all in. All in on a boat. All in the goat. All in when I smoke. All in and you broke. That's right, dude. It is Marco Mania weekend.
Broke. I like that.
It is Marco Mania weekend. No, it's All In. We'll talk about that in a little while. But first, let's plug the social media for you Buzz humans so you can ride those digital buzz waves with us. As always, we are happy to be part of the False Finish family. So make sure to check both of us out on Facebook at facebook.com/relevantwrestling and facebook.com/False Finish Productions. On Twitter and Instagram at Relevant Wrestling and at false_finish_pro. Subscribe to both of our YouTube channels. Check us out all over podcast platforms, Audio Boom, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, you name it, we're on it. Check out our relevant reviews on our Facebook page in the notes section, on the Japanese Pro Ichiban page on WordPress, and on falsefinish.com. Hit us up to get on the mailing list and your copy of the most interactive wrestling zine on the planet, The Relevant Rag. Issue 3 is about 75% done.
It's in production.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's been a long month. You know, I worked like 16 fucking days in a row, and like during that time was like really the time I wanted to put the zine out. So you know,
yeah, we're supposed to put it out before SummerSlam.
Yeah, and then I wanted to put it out for All In, but I guess since we're all out, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
and I kind of
also. Are you done? So then, are you done with your social media?
What do you mean?
I guess I gotta pencil myself in for yours, and then don't forget to check out at Brucier BREWSIR_BRODY. Check it out. See what you like.
That's right. Check out our craft beer branch of Relevant Rasslin Productions.
Actually, I think I'm going to put up a post after today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna debut your logo that Dan made.
Dude, dude, he did such a sick job on that. Like, I'm like so stoked for that shit.
I'm gonna put that in the rag. Do you have it? Because I could send it to you, and then you could like start slowly posting them on the page.
Oh fuck! I could just probably just text Dan and be like, "Can you just resend them to me?"
I have it. I think I have it. Of course I have it. But I'll just send it to you, and then like you could like post like one picture a day or something, however you want to lead up to
Or
it.
crop it to like half of it and be like, ah.
So
I get a hat with that on it.
yeah, and I still want us to make a Bruiser Brody zine and put that up on the relevant Rasslin Pro shop. Make sure to check out
I just gotta get my ass in gear. Yeah, dude, plug the pro shop, bro.
Yeah, Buzz Humans, make sure to check out our Big Cartel page, Relevant Rasslin Pro Shop. I put the link in the description. Got a bunch of cool shit on there. Couple exclusive zines. We got a Hulk Hogan zine on there that comes with some cool prints that we were so graciously gifted.
Yeah, in colored paper.
Yeah, by a collaborator, our boy at Hull_Kogan.
I always like, I can never pronounce his name.
Hulk Hogan. Yeah, he's got like stickers and stuff too. I'm not gonna give away his shoot name, but because he kind of keeps his identity secret on there. But yeah, he's got stickers and stuff. Hopefully he'll send some of those our way, and then we could like include
Making money the fly away.
Yeah, we could send those out to people.
Better way. Yeah.
But check out the in the description for the show description for the link. You can trade us your cash for zines, prints, postcards, a cool cassette tape with classic Joshi and FMW
trading now.
FMW themes. So now everybody's doing the cassette tape thing. I just got the Gaia cassette tape.
Yeah.
Plug in doing the Joshi thing. Plug in hard way. I got there. It was like it's the same Gaia t-shirt, but they like re-released it in different colors. I got this like maroon.
Oh, nice.
It's like maroon and baby blue. And then I got the cassette tape and these cool little dollar bill Gaia bucks that they made. So check that out, the Relevant Rasslin Pro Shop. We'll be putting more cool shit up there if we move out what we have. But Buzz Humans, we are here repping False Finish Productions.
More like Bro Shop.
Yeah, right. The Bro Shop. That's kind of funny. We should call it. We can let's do the pop up and call it the Bro Shop. But yeah, episode 16, Weekly Buzz. We are all out, unfortunately, Buzz Humans. We are not in Chicago. But we'll be at Mania as always next year since it'll be in our backyard. So don't you fret. But
maybe I'll finally make it to Mania next year.
Let's just who's gonna make it? You?
Yeah.
You don't know, or you definitely are?
Oh, I definitely am. All right.
No, are you definitely? Or you said
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I don't know if I'm going to. I'm definitely not going to go to Mania, but I already have my ticket for the New Japan ROH MSG show. So
yeah, look at you.
Yeah, like half a paycheck later. But let's just get it out of the way. Let's all in. Should we run down the card real quick and we can just
give everyone a refresher.
So All In is an upcoming professional wrestling pay-per-view. It's promoted by, of course, the Young Bucks and Cody Rhodes. It will take place September 1st from the Sears Center in the Chicago suburb of Hoffman Estates, Illinois. It's going to be on traditional pay-per-view outlets. Is that true? You can't order it off of fucking Comcast.
I thought so.
Can you?
Uh-huh.
Wow, maybe. It says on here traditional pay-per-view outlets, Fight TV, Honor Club, and later will be available on New Japan World streaming services. God damn it! Somebody better send me a stream because I'm not spending $40 on this. I'll find a stream, and if I do, I'll post it on the Facebook page. So how about that, BuzzHumans?
Yeah, I'll probably find something.
The event will feature wrestlers from Ring of Honor, Impact, New Japan, AAA, and NWA. Yeah, you guys know all that.
Kevin Steen.
You guys know all. Yeah, what Kevin Steen's gonna be there? That'd be great.
Yeah, he's in here.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be in the over budget battle royal, right? Because he got fired or he quit again. Bro, what is with this reoccurring theme with Kevin Owens' character where he just like quits or gets fired? Like this is like the third time they've done this. Remember they did that shit with him and Sammy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On SmackDown.
Yeah, dude. My God, do they just recycle shit? So all in, maybe, dude. It would be cool if he was like at least in the crowd, but WWE would never fucking allow that. But they should because they,
going all in.
Yeah, but they could get a lot of cross promotion and publicity. If Owens was just sitting in the crowd,
yeah,
made WWE still make their presence known there. But we
favorite for fucking Young Bucks, and then it's like, oh, then you're gonna sign with us.
So we got this card right here: Nick Aldis versus Cody Rhodes for the NWA World Championship. Okada versus Marty Scurll. My man Joey Janela, the bad boy, versus Hangman Page. Mysterio, Phoenix, and Bandito versus the Golden Elite of Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson.
That's easily the best match on the card. Well, I'd say second best match.
Kota Ibushi also in that one. Christopher Daniels versus Stephen Amell. The Briscoes versus Kazarian and Scorpio Sky. An over the budget battle royal featuring Jordan Grace, Moose, Rocky Romero, Colt Cabana, Ethan Page, Brian Cage, Billy Gunn. Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jacobs, Brandon Cutler, Punishment Martinez, and the most buzzworthy guy right now, at least on the indie scene, getting a ton of bookings, Marco Stunt. The biggest little man in pro wrestling right now.
You forgot it.
And of course, who else did I forget?
The women's 4-way.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell you the matches. I was just saying who's in this.
And Penta and Kenny.
Yep. And of course, whoever wins the over the budget battle royal. Holy shit.
God, come on, get yourself together, kid.
Dude, that's just a lot to say. Who and they're doing that on purpose. Whoever wins that wins.
What, the over the budget battle royal?
Yeah, whoever wins that match gets a title shot against Jay Lethal. So it's very possible we can see the first ever ROH intergender match for the World Championship if Jordan Grace happens to win.
Oh, she's in it?
Yeah, I think it would be cool. That's all right. I think it would
not, and you know why.
It would be cool if
you don't need to talk about it.
It would be cool if Marco Stunt won.
Let's talk about it anymore.
Or if it's all right, we squashed the beef. Or if
Colt, for me, I hope she wins it, and Jalen kicks the fucking shit out of her.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Or I would like to
know what song I'll play after. Back that ass down. Back that ass down.
I would also like to see Jimmy Jacobs win this one. So I don't know, dude. What do you think? How do you feel overall about the card?
I think it's all right. I don't think it's anything crazy, but I think that there's going to be some good matches, and also too, there's probably going to be a lot of matches that maybe I think weren't going to be good, and they're going to be bangers because I'm hoping everyone's going to, really put their all into this. But it's more so too. It's that of how they're talking about it, and it's more so like me wanting to see if they're going to deliver on their promise of like this being, to me, it just sounds like it's going to be mind-blowingly good. And if it's, I hate to say it like this, if it's something short than great, then I think they failed. They've been promoting the hell out of it. They're doing a great job. But if they don't deliver that night, it's going to be all for nothing.
Yeah, but do you feel like maybe regardless, the Marks and the Bullet Club babies are just going to say like, oh, it was great no matter what? I mean, there have been a lot of like loyalists, I feel, who have been critical of this card. So
Well, that's up to them. You know what I mean? But you know in your heart of hearts if something's good or not. So
does anything major happen? Like Cody winning the NWA title, CM Punk appearing.
honestly, even if Cody won it, it wouldn't really be huge to me because he lost the ROH title. Like that was like the draw of that match to me for if it was like ROH versus NWA. But it kind of lost that appeal. Even if he wins, that's cool. I'm more so hoping for like a random like just like unexpected like crazy like guest pop up because I feel like that's what they're like trying to like hint toward or whatever. But yeah, maybe Punk, but you never know. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. It's just
I think it's just a bunch of bullshit.
too good to be true, unfortunately. I hate to say that, but it really is too good to be true that CM Punk would show up.
Just
I'd
leave the fucking man alone.
I love to see it, but it's just not going to happen. All right. So if you're out there in Chicago and you are all in, all jokes aside, I do hope that everybody has a safe time. All you Buzz humans out there, all you Marks, enjoy yourselves. I never been to Chicago, so I know Dan's out there, but he's not going to All In.
How dare he?
Well, actually, he is. He's got a girl, so his gimmick's All In probably all the time. I would hope so.
Oh, damn. Got him.
Yeah. So if you're out there swimming in a sea of Marks at Starrcast, I don't know. There's plenty to do out there, convention wise, with the Starrcast thing, all the podcasting. I think that'd probably be a nightmare for us if we were there because so many podcasts and it's so much going on. I don't really think you necessarily. Yeah, you're going to be able to network with other people, but I don't know if it's the best exposure just because there's so many other.
I think I would like to just enjoy the experience more.
Yeah, if I went.
But also, too, it is, yes, a lost opportunity.
Yeah, if we went, I would just want to go as a fan, not as a participant. At least not the first time. But yeah, let's talk about the Mae Young Classic since that starts, I believe, next week. Starts airing next week.
Yes, it does.
I have the bracket up here. Do we want to give spoilers or do we?
I'd rather let them watch it.
Yeah, I would rather let people watch it too. I guess we could like kayfabe who I got my original predictions for like who I wanted to be in the finals. And I said that when I did my Mae Young Classic episode a couple weeks ago. So I can just ask you, dude, like even if you know who's in the finals, maybe you could just I don't know, not spoil it, but give your opinion on it. Or who you think is going to be in the finals. Whatever.
Honestly, what I've always thought when coming into this and seeing this, and clearly there's a bunch of huge names in this. Like I was reading an article, Triple H saying, and it's the truth. Like this year is stacked with talent, and it was because like last year it just kind of like popped up, and then like obviously contracts and whatnot. But then this year, like people were like waiting for the Mae Young Classic. So like the talent for this year is unbelievable. But I've been thinking it since day one. I was 1,000% sure that Tony Storm would be in the final. And clearly they love the Japanese. They're going to have a Japanese. And my girl, Lo Shirai, I know, EO, will be in the final.
You troll me there. Yeah, dude, I personally would want to see Io and Mako Satomura in the finals. I think that was my prediction. I know Mako just won like the DDT heavy metal championship.
Oh, that's sick. That sounds cool.
In Japan. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I think she's got like the Fight Club title too. She beat Pete Dunne for that. So she's got like some cool belts elsewhere. So I don't see them picking her up. She's also like pushing 40 years old, even though she's still killing it. So I don't know how they feel about
I
signing.
know that's how I feel every time I watch ROH and see Sumi Siaki or Samakai or.
Sumi.
No, I'm just butchering it, but
yeah, it would be cool if they had put her in this tournament, but I don't know.
Both like bald.
Who's bald? Sumi Sakai?
No, you and me. I just mean really short hair.
Oh no, my hair is long, but I might.
Oh yeah, got him.
My Suck Me Crew hat.
Yeah.
I would like to see maybe Io versus Hiroyo Matsumoto. Even though the funny thing is there was a match featuring all three of those girls for Kobashi's promotion right before and they were all announced to be coming.
Fucking just dropping the goat. Kenta Kobashi.
Yeah, dude, it might have been at the same. I think he might have had like Okada at that show too, or Suzuki. I don't remember.
Horchata.
Yeah, they are Okada, Horchata.
Yeah,
but yeah, probably Io versus Hiroyo Matsumoto.
I think that this is going to be very must see this year. I think every episode's going to be like just better than the next. And then who's on fucking commentary? Beth Phoenix.
Let's check on.
And there's a special like forget who the woman is.
It's like
Beth Phoenix, Renee Young, and Trish Stratus.
Oh, Michael Cole, dude.
Oh.
Which people were kind of like about, but I'm sure if he doesn't shit on them, then it'll be good.
I hate to say it, but like he is a good announcer when he's like wants to be, I feel. Yeah.
He's not playing a character, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's just announcing, then I don't mind Michael Cole.
Yeah. And I think that's what he's gotten back to finally.
Yeah, dude, you keep saying there's a lot of like big names on here, and there really are. Like, dude, Mako Satomura, Ashley Rain, that's Madison Rain, right? Mercedes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's a big surprise name, yeah.
Mercedes Martinez and Vanessa Craven.
There you go. Yeah, there's a couple returns too.
Rachel
like, Killer Kelly. Like there's a couple from the UK.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Deanna, Karen Q, and Mia Yim. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
MJ Jenkins.
Not
I did a whole episode about this, but now just seeing actually seeing the names in the bracket, like now that the bracketology episode is out.
Yeah.
Which I'll probably watch after we do this. Yeah, it's just cool to see it all set up. And these matches are really awesome. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. And it starts on WWE Network, I believe, on September 5th, which is
probably Tuesday?
Yeah, it's got to be like Tuesday. And they'll probably just do the same gimmick like they did with like Cruiserweight.
I think they started it after 205.
Yeah, it's probably going to be on Tuesday. Or it could be on like Wednesday after.
What's Wednesday?
Wednesday. Oh, it is on Wednesday, September 5th. So you got NXT and
Wednesday.
And I think there's like a big NXT match next week. As next week might be Ricochet and Pete Dunne versus.
I think that was this week.
Did they have Ricochet and Pete Dunne title for title yet?
Oh no.
I think that match might be next week. Ricochet versus Pete Dunne title for title. So that'll be awesome.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to the Mae Young Classic. But that leads us into Tim, one of your big predictions there, Toni Storm, and you even were the one who broke this news to me. Was that Toni Storm was injured and was forced to vacate the WXW title.
Yeah, dude.
So let me read this little article here that I got from lastwordonprowrestling.com. Last weekend saw the second round of tapings for NXT UK. During, I'm not going to say which match this was in because I don't want to give any spoilers. But there was a match where Toni Storm had a back injury, and some people speculated that it may have been storyline. But the ref threw up the X sign to the back to indicate a legitimate injury. But you know
sorry to cut you off, but they know we know.
Yeah, and like the X thing
as soon as they put up the X sign, like I hate to say it now, is it true or not? Like it's so weird because I'm like not a conspiracy person, but like I'm like 99.9% sure that the Montreal screw job was a shoot. Not a shoot. That was a legit fucking storyline, and they just got everybody.
Yeah, I still feel that. I feel like just Brett wanted to leave, so then they're like, "Well, what's the most crazy way we could do this to make?"
Yeah, I do think like the contract and the money that's legitimate, but I think like what can we do in Canada? Like how can we garner? Like how can we basically make Shawn Michaels if he isn't already, like cement him as like top heel? And obviously that's what triggered fucking Austin 316, right? Is it? Yeah, because Austin beat him for the belt that reign.
Yeah, so we don't know for sure if them throwing up the X anymore is fucking shoot or not. Like they do. How many indie shows have they done that? And then they do the boot gimmick where they take off the boot and then roll and then hit them with the hit the opponent.
Okay, a couple of words because I can't count how many they are right now. Jack Evans had a seizure in the ring.
But it wasn't a real seizure, was it?
Exactly.
But they threw an X.
I'm pretty sure there was an X there.
Yeah, dude. See, they've done it. All right. So it says the extent of the injury is not known, but they pulled Tony from the upcoming German Progress Tour, where she was going to compete for the Progress Women's title against champion Ginny, Killer Kelly, and Alpha Female on Friday.
I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. Tony also missed this past Monday's Progress 75, where she was scheduled to lead Team Storm of herself, Millie McKenzie, Laura Di Matteo, and I love Candy Floss, against the House of Couture, which is Ginny, Chakra, Charlie Morgan, and Nina Samuels in an 8-women tag match.
Charlie Morgan.
She sucks?
I did not like her fucking match in NXT UK. It was really awkward.
Oh, I think you said that before. Instead, the match...
I am willing to watch more matches, but the one match that I've seen her, I am just not a fan. That's it.
So now this 8-way match, or whatever, 8-women match is changed to a number 1 contenders match for Ginny's Progress Women's title with Mackenzie, where Millie McKenzie defeated Candy Floss, Charlie Morgan, Chakra, and Lauren D'Amato instead. Progress wasn't the... All right, so... Yeah, Progress wasn't the only promotion to announce Storm's departure from this weekend's card. She was also pulled from the West Side Extreme Wrestling, WXW. There was a series of shows she was pulled on Friday. She was supposed to team with Killer Kelly against Millie McKenzie and Chris Wolf. Saturday, she was supposed to defend the title against Alpha Female. So WXW issued a statement that Tony was pulled and that the WXW women's title was vacated. It says as it would have been 4 months without the title even being defended, that this was the right, decision. Alpha Female is a number 1 contender, and it will be a 3-way dance between her, Chris Wolf, and Killer Kelly in Germany, in Oberhausen. Is that in Germany? I hope it is. Yeah, it is. So that'll be pretty cool, and that's going to be on September 1st. So that's the UK alternative for people that can't go to All In. So, yeah, what do you think about that, dude? Do you think that's going to affect her, if she is made it through the Mae Young? Do you think
stinking son of a stinker. That's exactly what I was about to say. I was like, depending on how far she makes it, is that going to affect her? You sucker.
Who's the host, bro? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're fucking right, you dick.
You're the guest, brother.
But to be honest, if say she does make it all the way through, I think if she makes like she's in the finals, then I don't think she's hurt.
Bro, they're not having that fucking match until Evolution. That's 2 months.
But even still, like if it's, I would think an injury to your spine is pretty severe. But
well, dude, Paige.
But also, too, you're right. I wasn't even thinking about that. That is like 2 months. That is over. It's over 2 months away.
A little under, kind of, right?
Well, no. You're right. Oh, fucking dumbass.
It's still, dude. Whatever. It's about 2 months away. I mean, we got all of September, and then it's fucking like basically Halloween. It's 3 days before Halloween and the 28th of October. So, hopefully, it's not that bad. Her injury. There's no way they would have pulled the belt from her if it was not legit. It's just we don't know the extent of the injury. So,
no, I think that's the perfect way to put it.
Let's really hope that this doesn't affect anything long term. And if it does, and Tony made it through the tournament, I think that would be like a big blow to them. Like they'll be like, what the fuck are we gonna do now? We're gonna have to change this.
Yeah,
maybe they'll do a 4-way with the women who were in the finals. I don't know. That sucks, though. That really does suck. Yeah. So let's do some rumors. How about this one that we always hear, but now some more like credible sources were reporting it, even though they said that this may be a year to 2 years away.
What?
NXT doing another invasion angle. Did you hear anything about that?
Oh, yeah. Like they were saying, like, I think this would be smart, but like, I really, and I know I may be in the minority here, but to be completely honest with you, I am so over the Shield coming back because it's not like the Shield isn't great. Like, I think I like the Shield, but it's to the point where you have, like, I know Dean Ambrose just came back, but you have 3 separate guys that like had this great, awesome trio. One of the best in the biz. I'm not gonna lie. And then you just keep bringing them back, but also you keep building them up on such a grand scale. I feel that them separate above the Shield, they only brought it back to deal with, Braun Strowman. Like, I think Seth Rollins is a way better singles wrestler. Like, I think they have their chemistry as tag and all that, but like you build, Seth Rollins is, Monday Night Rollins, but then as soon as like he has this great feud and wins the title from can't win it from himself, from Dolph, you basically throw him into the mix into the Shield, and like that kind of all like goes away because the Shield is a Shield. It's not, it is Reigns, Rollins and Ambrose, but they're all like a unit. It's not like, so you spend all this time like putting your time into these characters, and it's basically just serving the purpose for Reigns. And I don't know. I'm just, but to get back to the original point, yes, I heard the rumor or whatnot of like Undisputed Era versus the Shield. And I don't know if it's the same one you heard, but I think that'd be pretty cool. But like,
that would be kind of cool. I'm
so sick of the Shield.
What I read was like it's still years off, but they were saying, well, now they're starting to stack the roster with like Keith Lee, Riddle, Adam Cole, and it could be like those 5 guys or 6 guys to come up, but it could still be some time away. But like, because those guys are like the legit, like they're all kind of like legit athletes.
Well, and on top of it too, like it'll be more of a legit NXT because like that was when it was like a joke NXT. You know what I mean?
That's a great point.
Like, because I think it's like it's different. You know what I mean? I think it's more like those guys were underdogs and they were trying to prove their name. And I think these guys would be like, we've already proven our shit. Like we're taking this. Like,
I'm pretty sure I also read that they said like even if they did this NXT invasion thing again, it would just be for Cena or Reigns to
Squash it, yeah. But the thing
squash
is,
it.
too, is like,
But that's fine.
you know what's true, and like I never really thought this, but as I look at it and I just like look at all the brands and stuff like that, this hands down, and it just keeps getting better and better. Like the best roster talent wise for wrestling ever. Like clearly, it's just just to say, if creative was better, you wouldn't have to watch anything else. I'm dead serious. And I just feel like there's so much wasted opportunity between whatever. And I'm excited for NXT UK, but they just keep adding stuff and adding stuff and adding stuff. And it's like, why don't you fix 205?
I'm kind of getting to the point like where I'm feeling the same way about like 205 and NXT now, where like I was really more of a fan of that shit in the like 3 or 4 years ago, but now I feel like with NXT it's like, yeah, they just like stacking it up and trying to convince us that like the matches are going to be great rather than just having great matches. And it's like, just let NXT be NXT like it used to be. Let it be the wrestling brand. You know, you don't really need to. They just keep adding too much stuff. It's like, I feel like why are they just like now everything they're just trying to convince us that everything is gonna be so great rather than just letting it just be great on its own. Like now we have NXT UK. Okay, that's great. Now all the UK people are all indie guys are signed. Then we got UK NXT women's whatever. So we got all the girls now fucking signed, and it's like we get it. It's gonna be good. It's an alternate brand, but like just let it happen. I don't know if bringing up guys from the NXT to do an invasion angle would be the best idea now, but in a year or two, it could be pretty cool. WWE wants to go, or well, they are returning to Saudi Arabia. I heard as soon as November, and they're also going to Australia in October 6th to Melbourne for the WWE. These fucking names, bro. Super Showdown, the biggest WWE live event ever in Australia. I'm looking at this venue right here, the Melbourne Cricket Ground. They say that this can hold 100,000 fans, 100,000 plus fans. The record attendance, they actually had 120,000 fans there in 1970 for a soccer match. They had the most recent biggest show. They had 100,000 fans for a soccer match in 2017. But I wonder if WWE could break that 100,000 record. I wonder how many seats they're going to put in it. I mean, they can put seats on the field too, so they could probably pull over 100,000 seats here. You think it's going to sell out, dude? Before we read about the card, like, how do you feel about that venue?
I love it. I used to go to it all the time.
Yeah. Big fan of cricket, going to see cricket matches out in the Outback.
Wait, what?
On Boxing Day. The Melbourne Cricket Arena.
Oh, you're talking. Oh my God, I'm sorry because obviously I'm quite paying attention, my asshole. You're talking about SummerSlam in Toronto?
No, Super Showdown.
Oh, wow.
In Melbourne.
Oh, I think it's gonna be killer, dude. They're really putting a lot of effort into Taker Triple H.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're going back to Saudi Arabia in November. They got this.
Dude, they're doing like
Melbourne.
You know what it is like they're doing like mini WrestleManias. Like this is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, in different countries, I kind of like it.
I think it's like it's nice to have, like some matches where you're like, yeah. And now it's Taker under, Triple H. I think it's a good one. It's nice to see Taker.
Yeah. I hope they have a good one. They could have a good 10, 12 minute match.
But also too, it's a lot of rehashed matches from the pay-per-view before.
Oh, they have a card here. Oh, this is cool. Buddy Murphy versus Cedric Alexander. That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
What? I know, not a 205 guy. Damn. All right. Fair enough.
No, dude, I think it would be good. I actually should probably rewatch his what is it? False Count. No, it was like no DQ match with Wiz Khalifa. I mean
oh my god. Wiz Khalifa. That's great. Mustafa Ali.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I really botched that one.
That's awesome. Oh my god. Styles versus Joe. Yeah, but it's okay to rehash these matches if they're in different countries. And
dude, I'm not saying that. I'm just,
And just like Greatest Royal Rumble, we know this shit isn't even within like WWE. I don't even know if they consider it to even be in their own canon because Braun had that belt one day on fucking Raw and then that was it.
Yeah, you want to know why? You want to know why you don't see that shit anymore? Because his motherfucking ass broke the trophy on Raw. That's what happened. I bet you. I think that's why you don't see that.
Oh my god, you're so right. Drew McIntyre
broke that trophy on Raw, and like I bet you, like what is it, like the king or prince or whatever that probably paid them like all this money to be there.
That's why they got to go back so soon.
Yeah, you fucking broke my trophy on TV.
It was McIntyre, right?
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. So yeah, and dude.
That's awesome.
They edited it out on like the replay, like legitimately.
Wow,
like, that was no bueno. No,
we got a women's 6-way match. No, six women tag team match. Rousey and the Bella Twins. No, Bella Twins are faces now. Okay, versus I guess they always were.
But you can look, but you can't touch.
Versus the Riot Squad, Ruby Riot, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan. I mean, whatever. Rousey, that's awesome. I like Nikki Bella too. I like Brie too. The Shield, like Tim said, reunited once again, doing that same old gimmick. Versus Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre, the new heel squad. Kind of weird, but Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. This is like SummerSlam almost.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Kind of cool. This match,
it's not horrible.
This match was originally supposed to be Owens versus Cena, but they changed it to Cena and Lashley versus Owens and Elias. And then the main is Taker versus Triple H. Yeah, I said there's no Universal title match, but that's because Roman's in the 6-way match.
Yeah.
No,
see, and then that's the thing.
And those are the only matches.
He's got the title, and he's not fucking defending it.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. They could still change it, dude. They should probably just do Ziggler and McIntyre versus Rollins. What was it? Rollins, the IC champion?
Yeah.
They don't need to have every title defended, but it would make more sense for Ambrose.
Rollins and Ambrose.
Yeah, versus Drew.
It could be Reigns and Braun in like a specialty match.
I just want to see
because is that before or after Hell in a Cell?
This shit is October 6th.
Okay, yeah, so it's after Hell in a Cell.
Yeah,
have Braun lose at Hell in a Cell and then have some like crazy fucking awesome rematch. Speaking of Hell in a Cell, I can't wait to see. I think honestly, what's gonna steal Hell in a Cell? You ready?
Hardy and Orton.
You're no fun. Yes, you're very right. Very, very right.
Dude, I think Jeff's having a great run right now. Even though he's out there killing himself, like much respect to him, dude. That apron spot, that stupid Dave Meltzer.
Oh, God, yeah.
He shouldn't be doing. I don't know. I'm not going to go into that shit, but that match I think would be awesome, bro. Will be awesome. Are they gonna have every match in the cage?
No, because it's bullshit. Because they have a, That's what should happen. It's Hell in a Cell, do a TNA style where it's like lockdown, where everything's in the cage.
Strowman versus Reigns in Hell in a Cell and Hardy versus Orton in Hell in a Cell. That's pretty cool. They should. Last year they had that really good Usos versus New Day Hell in a Cell match.
That was and that sucked was the opener.
Yeah, dude, that's when they like had the Uso penitentiary spot where they like did the shit with the kendo sticks.
Yeah,
they, like, trapped him in the corner.
Yep,
that shit was pretty dope. Yeah, dude, I'm not at all complaining about that card. It looks great on paper.
Yeah,
they could add some matches. Yeah, there's only 7 matches announced. I mean, they could break some of the matches up. They could add some matches. I definitely think they're probably going to do at least 10 or 12 matches.
Yeah.
There's no way they're getting away with just 7. This shit is going to be on the network. Yeah, I don't know what time it's going to be on in America. You guys are going to have to figure that out with all your different time zones and stuff. But it's going to be Saturday, October 6th. It is going to be on the network, right? It has to be. Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, it says WWE Network chronology on here. I don't know how to say that word. But yeah, speaking of foreign events, and you kind of alluded to this earlier. Yeah, WrestleMania 36 rumored to take place in Minnesota, and WrestleMania 37 to take place in Toronto or LA. There's going to be a new 90 to 100,000 capacity stadium in Los Angeles built by then. I don't know anything about that because I'm not a sports fan like that. So maybe some of you buzz humans could catch me up on that. But yeah, saying also if WrestleMania is not in Toronto, look for Royal Rumble to be in Toronto in about 3 years. So
3 years.
That's kind of cool. WrestleMania 36 in Minnesota. I've never been to Minnesota. I'd definitely go to that. I would be more so
America.
Yeah, right?
America.
Bro, it's kind of like the you could visit the historic site of the very first WCW Nitro.
Oh God.
Dude, you know so many Mark picks people are gonna do that.
Picks.
I'm here at the Mall of America where WCW had
like your ass wouldn't do that shit.
Me? Come on.
No, I'm talking to the other guy.
I'm not doing that. Minnesota, I'll go there and I don't know, maybe they have good food out there. That would be kind of cool. WrestleMania 2021 in 2021, possibly Toronto or LA. Either destination I would be fine with. LA would probably be a little expensive. I could imagine Toronto too. I would prefer to be in Toronto because I have never been to Canada. But I've been to LA.
Beautiful.
You been to Toronto?
No, but I heard it's beautiful.
Have you been to LA?
Yeah. Dude, I'm actually going to Cali in January.
Oh, nice, bro.
Hell fucking yeah. If I had the money, I'd move there.
Dude, it's probably more expensive than
oh, dude, oh God, it's disgusting how bad it is.
More expensive than it is. More expensive than it is out here. So yeah, dude, I think those are cool locations. Not really much else to comment on there, whether or not I think it's a good location or not. I mean, would you go or not? I mean, those are just rumors. Yeah, I'm glad that they're all in. What I also want to say is I'm glad that they're like, as much as I loved WrestleMania being in New Orleans, and a lot of people I went with loved that it was in New Orleans just a few years before.
Yeah.
Making like WrestleMania a destination site, kind of like they did with SummerSlam in New York and Brooklyn for so long. I don't see them doing that with Mania, and I like that Mania is going to be all over. Minnesota, Toronto, LA, all sound awesome to me. So I would try to make it to all of those if that's where they're going to be. But speaking of WrestleManias, we could just hit these last 2 rumors before we sign off. I'm seeing that SmackDown Live will have its 1000th episode on October 16th, and there are negotiations for The Rock to return for that show.
Oh my God, yes.
Also for the Royal Rumble 2019 and for Mania next year, because here it is, WrestleMania 35 main event, of course, card subject to change, but I am seeing that Reigns versus The Rock is penciled in right now. How do you feel about that for next year's Mania main event?
I just don't want The Rock to win the Rumble. What, like, you know what I mean?
Did he already win that one time when he fought Punk?
No.
How did he get that title shot? I don't want to talk about Punk losing to The Rock.
I think he just came back and he was like, I'm The Rock.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. Like a John Cena kind of gimmick.
Well, also too, someone from SmackDown could win it, and he could go on to fucking call out Reigns or some shit. Why does he need to win the Rumble?
Dude, I'm kind of down with The Rock coming back. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm not. I don't want The Rock back anymore.
You don't?
No.
Really?
No. He's just not the same to me. I don't think his promo skills are as good. And he's all right in the ring.
You know what I would? You know who I would rather
You know
see?
what? Maybe I'll watch a couple of his matches and I'll give him another chance.
You don't think The Rock is that great of a promo? You said
Late when he's been back.
Oh, recently?
Yeah.
I mean, with the cookie push shit with Jericho and stuff was a little corny.
Fruity Pebbles.
All right, I give you that, dude. I would say The Rock's promo skills have fallen off. I mean, he's always good for a good. I mean, he's just good.
Oh, dude, he's a hell of an entertainer. I'll never take that away from The Rock.
He's good for a comedy bit. I mean, what about
Dude, I have no issue with him being there. It's just he's not my cup of tea anymore. I'm just not I'm more die Rocky die than Rocky.
All right, I fuck with that. I definitely fuck with that. But dude, I do feel you on like enough with the like legends versus current guys gimmick.
Well, the only thing that makes like Reigns versus Rock interesting is the family bloodline.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather like Jericho come back and it'd be like Jericho versus Reigns?
Yeah,
Jericho can get Reigns over.
We can get the Usos involved with The Rock and Tamina and Nia.
True. Yeah, there's
maybe like Alpha.
There's a lot of potential there.
And the Bushwhackers.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, dude.
All right, so very last thing, PWI 500. I am going to read the entire list for you guys. So if you want to sign off now, you can. No, I'm absolutely kidding. All you got to do is go on Google, type in Pro Wrestling Illustrated and 500 2018. You could get the list of all 500 names. I actually have not read through all 500 names. I did see like some of our boys like Josh Briggs and Anthony Green made it on there, even though they're in the 400s. They are still new, and in the next couple of years, who knows how close to the top 10 they will be. But with that said, I will read the top 10.
Oh shit!
Now,
drum roll, please.
Yeah, if you haven't already heard, and then later on, I will read the whole list to myself, and then I can, comment later on that, on future show. But yeah, give the old the buzz wave. Number 10, The Miz.
Oh shit!
Number 9. Oh, should I do it like that? Number 9, Tetsuya Naito. Number 8, Cody Rhodes. Number 7, the big dog, Roman Reigns. Number 6, the monster in the bank, Braun Strowman. What? Number 5, the architect, Seth Rollins. Number 4, the beast, Brock Lesnar. Number 3, the Rainmaker, Okada. Number 2, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And number 1, the Omega Man, Kenny Omega, the IWGP heavyweight.
Omega.
What's your take, bro?
I think it's solid.
Kenny number 1 now, bro? Pleasing the marks there, dude. Putting him over AJ and Okada.
Yeah, honestly, AJ should be number 1, but I'm a little biased there.
What about Brock? He had the most important title.
Who?
His time.
Brock Lesnar? What's he doing? Nothing.
Holding shit hostage, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Whatever the fuck he wants, bro. That's what
Brock Lesnar thinks. But I do agree with a lot of like the random names of people I know are probably like, nah, like I think Miz deserves to be in the top 10. I think he's very overlooked.
Hell yeah, Miz top 10 is fucking awesome. For years,
as much as I don't like Rollins, I think Rollins deserves it. I think he's been busting his ass lately, and just the whole year, to be honest.
Yeah, but dude, I'm.
How could you not have Strowman in there?
Roman can't. I mean, Roman can't be number 7, bro. That's a shot.
Well, yeah.
To put like, I guess Braun over Roman. It's fake. I'm not going to debate a fake list, but it's just.
But you are.
I know. I just feel like if you're gonna write this list and put these titles and these people over, it should just be in order of importance of the titles. So it should just be Brock, AJ, then either Kenny or Okada.
Yeah, but then that's no fun.
And then the rest can just fall down as they may. Rollins number 5, I think that's one of the biggest ones.
To me, I'm like I don't know if I put him that high.
I would like to see what these guys' numbers were last year.
You didn't see the picture of like what it was next?
I had that site pulled up earlier, but what's linked on my notes is like a different one. Maybe I can
douchefada.
Maybe I can get that right here on like who topped this year's list.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't say like last year's number compared to this year, but I don't even know who won last year's because I won whoever was on the top of last year's because I don't pay attention to like.
I think it was Okada. It was Okada. Yes.
That's pretty. So then he didn't really fall too far, but Omega number 1. Wow.
Omega number 1 star.
Hey, the Best Bout Machine, the 7-star one, right? Did he have a 7-star match?
Good night and goodbye. Or is it goodbye?
No, you're right. In the famous words of Kenny Omega, good night and beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, of course. This magazine was at one point and still might be based on kayfabe. Yeah, I know there's always like people say you could buy a spot in the top 500, but why would any of those guys need to buy a spot? I mean, if you're an indie guy, I get it, but top 10. That seems like it's written by whoever does this. Does Dave Meltzer do this thing? Does Mike Johnson? Is it
say the Gay Meltzer thing?
No, Dave Meltzer. I said, is this Dave Meltzer who writes this? Is it? It could be.
Say the Gay Meltzer.
I mean, shit. I mean, if Omega's number 1, I'm sure he is. Gay.
Golden Lava.
Dude, Bushi not in the top 10?
Boosh.
Let's see. All right. How about this before we you think anybody was like slighted not being in the top 10?
I was trying to think that we were talking.
They're not going to put like an indie guy in there. Like I'm like, oh, okay, maybe like Keith Lee or Matt Riddle should be in the top 10, but they're just not.
No, it's not.
Maybe. No, people get mad if I said that. I don't know, dude. I don't know if anybody really got slighted or should have been in the top 10.
Ziggler could have been closer. Ziggler could have topped it off.
Yeah, Ziggler. That's a good one.
Mahal.
I said Mahal, but people probably wouldn't agree with that. But I do think Mahal had a decent year.
Yeah.
I mean, he had the
maybe not 10 worthy, but
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, the title reign. They brought back Great Khali. They did,
Oh yeah, they bring back the Crawley, and they brought back the worst match in ever.
yeah, the Shaq match or whatever, the Indian Shaq match.
No, the Punjabi prison that you couldn't fucking see.
Oh yeah, yeah. Who did he
And it was
wrestle?
like fucking. I think Corey Graves was saying like the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, dude, that's just gonna go down in history as like one of the worst.
Matches ever.
And not because it was a bad match. It was just because it was like so fucking
You couldn't see through it.
so fucking obstructed for the live crowd to see.
Yeah, the structure was obstructing.
Damn.
Structure was obstructing.
So we got Kenny Omega this weekend versus Pentagon at All In.
That's gonna be a good ass match.
We got Cody going for the NWA title. Buzz Humans,
Nice for Corey to win. Cody, whatever the fuck his name is.
we're not at All In, but we are
All out.
yeah, we're all out, unfortunately. But we will be we'll be at a lot of upcoming shows, that's for sure. So make sure to catch us at those. Send us some DMs if you want to buy some stuff from the Big Cartel page.
Want to talk beer?
Yeah, or you want to drink some beers. If you want to, do a podcast. If you want to get some zines you want to get on the mailing list or any of the
get spot on the show.
Yeah, any of the shit that's on the Big Cartel page, I can give it to you for a cheaper price in person. You don't got to pay shipping. We can trade stuff. So if he's got zines out there, definitely let's trade them. I've got some cool ones already from like Hot Tag Slow Clap. I got a cool, there's some other cool ones to plug that are out there, like Atomic Elbow.
Atomic Elbow?
Yeah, that's a cool one. Tough Shits, that's another one. I got there's a couple other ones I see that people are working on too. So yeah, everybody's starting to do the zine thing, which is awesome. It's cool because it's kind of like everybody, not really a lot of people in the same area are doing them. So it's cool to see everybody kind of doing different ones representing wrestling in the zine format. So yeah, we're going to be at a lot of upcoming shows, probably be at Evolve next week in New York for Velveteen Dream versus Darby Allin. That's gonna be fucking awesome. Unfortunately, that one.
The Heel Marks Instagram, you can get 10% off your tickets.
Oh, can you really? That's awesome.
Yep.
Nice plug. Yeah, check them out. Heel Marks are good friends of ours, Brady and Danielle.
Nice. Yeah, I love checking out their Instagram story. It's a good time.
Yeah, they got good shit. Danielle always posts these funny videos of her and her mom too.
Well, they're always up in the shit. I love it. Like that, if I miss something, I could just check their stuff out, and I'm like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah, they Brooklyn based, dude, and Brady does a great job with their Instagram page. I do give them a lot of credit for that, and they are at all the New York shows.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
They're at the Janela show.
Dude, that was a real that's probably one of the best wrestling purchases I've had and dare I say this, a decade.
It was fun live.
I'm really happy with that show. That show was sick. Yeah, we should to end that. How was your time? Obviously, dude, the atmosphere in that place must have been
yeah, I loved it. And here, I'm just now I'm feeling we've been doing this podcast for long enough where we know who our friends are and we know who the people that we don't like. Okay, the guys from the Everything Evolves podcast were there. I saw them, and they were just shitting on the show and stuff and trying to compare it with Evolve and everything. And it's dude, just get out of here with all that cynicism.
The Joey show?
Yeah, dude.
I just thought it was a good, lighthearted, wrestling show.
It's unfair to compare to Game Changer Wrestling is fucking killing it right now, dude. They're selling out all their shows. They're redefining the ECW hardcore kind of vibe thing without being
really.
Yeah, dude.
So who just won the champ? It's Gage, right?
Yeah, Gage is their fucking champion, dude.
Isn't Joey hold the title in there too?
They might have a mid card belt that he has. But he's just killing it for them, dude. He's got like the Asbury Park, his like birthday show or whatever the hell it's called. I mean, they've got like the Nick Gage Invitational Deathmatch Tournament in Chicago next month, and then they're doing like more matches down in Mexico with like Lucha Extrema and like DTU. So it's like, dude, they have like Game Changers really kind of like killing it right now. So like any of the podcasts out there hating it, and yeah, I hate to put other people over, but by saying them, but I'm at the point where I don't care. People know who we like and know who we don't like, and those of you who are listening, like, yeah, like just don't shit on, like, you know, I hate when people are just like, oh, try to like, you know, just be too cynical about it. Like, that was a good show, man. Like, what could you expect from like a show titled Joey Janela's Lost in NYC? It was a great show. Marco Stunt became a fucking star overnight. We got
PCO, always good for entertaining. What did they fucking electrify his nipples or something? No.
Dude, PCO with it.
Dude, like one of the most like ridiculous gimmicks I've seen in fucking years. Like, it's cracks me up. I love it.
It cracks me up, but like he sucks in ring, but he's funny. He has horrible dives, but what are you gonna do?
I wouldn't say suck. Dude, he's entertaining. I don't care. When PCO's on the card, I know I'm gonna have a good time.
True. I don't mind him. Yeah, dude, I did really enjoy that show, and like I said, we're gonna be at a bunch of upcoming shows in some form or another. Beyond Wrestling has 2 shows next month, 3 actually. So like I said, we'll be at Evolve. We'll probably be at the Beyond. We will be at the Beyond show on the 16th. That's like a double shot show. They're doing like a show in collaboration with Feast Sandwich Company, so they're doing like a free show in the afternoon. Starts at 1 o'clock in East Greenwich, Rhode Island.
Yeah, I'll definitely go to that free shit.
And then what about the later one? Come to the later one too.
No.
Okay.
Only if they have tickets at the door.
They probably will. Yeah. Then
why don't they just have both outdoors? Like, come on. Why do we got to move people?
Yeah, I know. Could be like a noise ordinance thing, or just don't want to pay for lighting and shit at night.
Think about that.
Who knows? But yeah, though. Then at the East Farm, what is it though? I don't know.
I don't know. You just said it.
The Varnum. No, I don't know what the hell the name of the armory is. Varnum Armory or some shit like that.
Varnum Armory. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, that's where the
armory,
the nighttime show will be. So I'll be at that too. I'll be there with my pops. He'll be at both shows with us.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to the ICW show, on the 22nd. But I have tickets to this dumb concert thing with my parents in town that I have to go to. But that show should be really good because that has like Gage versus Psychosis. I think it's got like, I know like Janela's on that. Homicide's on. I think it's got like Homicide versus Schlack.
Yo, fucking Homicide better pick up the Schlack. Last time I saw him, fucking.
He's kind of been killing it.
Performance in.
He's kind of been killing it in Nova Pro Wrestling, and he just killed a kid with Eddie Kingston. So, what does that tell you, dude? Yeah, I hope that Richie isn't dead, but I didn't watch.
You know who I hope Richie's not dead? Because of Pa. Pa!
Bro, LAX, I think LAX and Doom Patrol are like the best 2 tag teams like in the world right now.
I think, yeah, dude, honestly, like LAX hypes it up.
They've been killing.
I enjoy them.
There's gonna be some funny matches at that Outdoor Beyond show, dude. Eric Cannon versus Chris Dickinson. Chris Dickinson now calling himself the Shand Man, going to rep for Narragansett Lemonade Shandies, Dell's Lemon Shandies.
Stop yourself.
Swear to God, it's PBR versus Narragansett.
Dude, that is like one of the worst beers ever. It's so fucking gross. It's just like, man.
I know. And when it first came out, I like.
Eric Cannon still wrestles. That's awesome. He still have the mohawk?
I don't know, bro. He still got the vest.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure he sells the same gear. I just don't know if he has the hawk.
Bro, they got Schwagel versus the robot Shockwave the robot.
Dude. Oh, dude, I saw fucking who did I see? I saw a mini TLC of Schwagel and Torito at House of Hardcore.
That's fucking awesome, dude. Because remember when they had that WLC match at
Dude, it was good. I liked it. Dude, mini ladders cracked me up. But dude, I met the great one in the parking lot.
Oh yeah, the Woken Matt Hardy. Yeah, dude, that Beyond show is gonna be so funny.
Oh, dude, you know it's so funny but like horrible at the same time. People were like, so like Jeff Hardy's still like jumping off of balconies and shit like that, but yet how is Matt's back like his back like or fused to his spine or tailbone or whatnot? You know what I mean?
Badass.
I'll be right back.
Oh, no doubt. Matt's a fatty, bro.
Well,
but yeah,
all the ass stuff. Just in case.
Matt's a fat one, dude. That's why I feel he I don't know, dude, and Jeff does more drugs. So he doesn't give a fuck. And maybe he wouldn't, maybe he is fucked up and he's just not saying anything. So I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to go to that ICW show on the 22nd, but we can't go to that. So just plug that one anyway. And then there's another Beyond show at the end of the month that's going to be back at Worcester, probably at Electric Haze this time. If not there, it'll be at the White Eagle Club. I don't know if they announced the venue yet, just the location. Well, there's always a Beyond or a Women's Wrestling Revolution event at the end of every month, last Sunday of the month in Worcester. So that's where we will be. So make sure, like I said, hit us up, check us out. Yeah, it is time for us to get all in. No, it's not. It is not time for us to get all in. It is time for me to. It is time for us, however, to plug the social media once again. Thank our Buzz Humans, our Relevant Wrestling fam. Sign off and get to watching some wrestling, doing the relevant thing.
I'm gonna touch
and right, Buzz Humans. Look, I know there's gonna be all this podcasting shit going on at Starrcast, but
dude,
you always got time to listen to Relevant Wrestling and ride the buzzways with us, right, Tim?
DDP Starrcast. That's what I'm about.
Are you gonna pay the $150 for the pass for the whole weekend so you can watch everything? I think it's on right now.
No, I'm only watching DDP Yoga.
You're just gonna? Can you pay for individual? That would be cool if you could like pick the events from the Starrcast that you want.
Oh, I am. I'm getting special VIP pass. DDP's flying me out.
Oh, nice. Are you going to be a?
We're gonna hook it up. What?
Are you going to be a yogi?
I am.
Yogi.
I'm going to meet Jake the Snake and Scott Hall.
Dude, we're going to have such a great time at All In. Oh, man, bro. It's going to be.
Bet them all out.
It's going to be a sick one. Buzz Humans.
A sick one, bro.
Buzz Humans, please, please, please make sure to check out all of our social media so you can ride those buzzways with us. The Relevant Wrestling crew, now part of the False Finish Productions family.
Yeah!
So check us both out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all over podcast platforms.
Don't forget it, Joe. Say my name.
Oh, I will, brother. Oh, I will, brother. All over Periscope and Twitch, hopefully soon. I have a lot of ideas I'm trying to, put into play with that now that I got some time off. Make sure to check out the Relevant Reviews on our Facebook page, on the False Finish Productions website, and on the Japanese Pro Ichiban page on WordPress. I've been kind of slacking with that. I should watch a Joshi show like in the next few days and review it. I'm throwing up there. Hit us up to get on the mailing list for your copy of the most interactive wrestling zine on the planet. The Relevant Rag, issue 3, coming out very soon. check out the brand new Relevant Wrestling Pro Shop. Link in the bio for all of your buzzworthy wares, zines, prints, cassette tapes, mixtapes, all that fun shit up on there. Give us your
fun shit.
You give us your goods, and of course, not only are we wrestling fanatics,
Nelly for you too,
but we also craft beer fans, as we have been dubbed by some other podcasts as the craft beer nerds or geeks of the independent and pro wrestling scene. And therefore, Tim has taken the reins on that by assuming the identity of
Bruce Brody.
That's right.
Brody.
That is BREWSIR_BRODY on Instagram.
Right? You got to think about it when you spell it.
So, not Bruiser, but Bruiser. That's right.
Sear.
So, let's send a little more buzz love out to our crew, Chris, Jake, Dan, Jeremy, Tyler, and all the rest.
We poured beer.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at that.
This on YouTube, you can see Tim is ready to go all in with this beer.
I'm all the way up.
We're in the parking lot right now at Starrcast, which happens to be in my living room and Tim's living room.
Yeah, I was going to say, I never knew a parking lot could have a wall.
Hey, man, anything can happen at a Bullet Club party.
It ain't a Bullet Club party. The Bullet Club party don't stop.
It ain't a Bullet Club party without a super kick party. That's what I meant to say.
Kill me.
Big shout outs to our friends at and our brothers in arms at False Finish Productions. Mike, Tony, Brandon.
Tony!
That's right. Guys, I want to announce I will be doing an upcoming episode. I will be a guest on Austin and Bob's IcoPod podcast.
Austin and Bob.
We're gonna be doing a watch along. I'm not exactly sure which pay-per-view I'm going to be watching with them.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I gotta check my DMs again. I kind of like to be in the the dark about it, so that would be a little bit more fun. But I'm gonna be doing that with them at the end of this upcoming month, at the end of September. So that will be pretty fun. Check out their podcast, IcoPod. Basically, the concept of the podcast is they started watching at the very first episode of Monday Night Raw, January 1993, and just every episode is a review, and they do like watch along reviews for the pay-per-views, and I think they're just gonna do They said they'll probably do the podcast for 4 or 5 years until they hit like the late 90s, early 2000s, and then that'll be the era that they want to cover. The 90s, which is our favorite era of WWE, so that'll be really awesome. So please check out their show. I definitely I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna be super fucked up on there.
That's good to know.
And I'm gonna be giving a scathing, relevant review of whatever pay-per-view that we're watching.
God, I hope it's a good one.
Make sure to follow our boy and most recent addition to the Relevant Wrestling family at Hull. That's at HUL_KOGAN, Hulk Hogan. Follow him on Instagram for some awesome wrestling related glitch art. We already plugged the heel marks, so check their shit out too. Our boy Tenacious Tyler holding it down now in Florida, so we think he's been a little off the radar now, but also working on a lot of graphics and flyers, banners, match cards, logos. So definitely hit him up if you're an indie promotion and you're looking for awesome graphics made quickly and cleanly. Also, the Suck Me crew, We will be partying. Oh, dude, we're gonna have a fucking suck me party, tailgate, bonanza, blowout, smoke down, blunt fest at that fucking Beyond show. We're gonna go.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Why not? We're gonna go wild.
Don't bring them bottles.
Yeah, bro. Bring it all, bro. We're gonna go down. We're gonna get down.
Is your dad picking me up then? Oh, yeah.
It's possible. It's possible.
I'll throw him some dough.
We'll figure something out.
Papa Dukes.
I gotta figure it out. Yeah, everyone who's helped out and contributed on the relevant rag, whoops, with the relevant rag. Issue 3 will be out very soon. Got a lot of cool contributions in this one. Got some shit from Dan Cassaz, from Tim, Reeser Brody. Oh, dude, that beer's hitting now. From Joshi Boy, Adam Jenkins. AK,
what did I even fucking review for that?
AK.
Main Street. Yeah.
Yeah, AK Dismantled Chiba. Chris, finally with his debut.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah,
Is it something from the brewery?
Yeah, Chris. He's soba, remember? We got the debut of the relevant rap in this issue. Yeah, it's a big issue.
Oh shit, not the relevant rap.
We went a little long with this episode, but I mean that's fine because it is the weekly buzz and there's a lot to cover.
Yeah, but I'm sure we can edit a lot of this shit out.
No, it's fine. I rather.
Oh yeah, it always is.
I'd rather just get it up and on there, brother.
How long has this been? Like an hour and a half?
Yeah, but I think that's perfect for the weekly buzz since we do it every other week. It covers like
we don't do it every other week. We do it like
now I do it every other week. I have to for False Finish. Now I got to do.
Oh, okay, cool. I like that. Then
I got to do weekly buzz every other week because I'm doing the Beyond Goes Beyond and once a month and I Dream of Joshi once a month. Which damn dude, numbers are up still on I Dream of Joshi, pushing like almost 100 plays per episode. Which
that's good for you, man. That's great.
Which I'm very fucking happy about. I'd like to see numbers like that on the other podcasts, but that's we'll get there hopefully.
Yeah, it's like the man said. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. So with that said, Buzz Humans, this is Tim and Joe of Relevant Wrestling.
Cheers, brother.
Production. That's right. Cheers, brother. Of Relevant Wrestling Productions, repping it for False Finish Productions. Buzz Humans, kayfabe may be dead, but originality and diversity are not. Relevant Wrestling Productions, it's always relevant to us. Damn it.
So real to me.
Dig that relevant rap in the background if you're listening to the audio version. Thanks once again, John Kramer, for that. Buzz Humans, we are all out. Peace.